Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Career Prep. Today we'll learn how to solve a few ratio and proportion problems that are asked in competitive exams. Since questions based on this topic are most frequently asked in competitive exams, it makes sense to understand the concept well. These questions are the ones where marks can be scored easily if practiced well. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon to get notifications as soon as we post a new video. So let's start. If rupees 782 be divided into three parts proportional to 1 by 2 is to 2 by 3 is to 3 by 4, then what is the first part? You're given four options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that the ratio is 1 by 2 is to 2 by 3 is to 3 by 4. Now the LCM of the denominators 2, 3 and 4 is 12. So now to make the denominators of the three terms of the ratio 12, multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the first term by 6. Multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the second term by 4 and multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the third term by 3. So now the ratio becomes 1 multiplied by 6 divided by 2 multiplied by 6 is to 2 multiplied by 4 divided by 3 multiplied by 4 is to 3 multiplied by 3 divided by 4 by multiplied by 3. This is nothing but 6 by 12 is to 8 by 12 is to 9 by 12. Now since the three denominators are the same, you can cancel them out. So now you are left with the ratio 6 is to 8 is to 9. Now sum of the terms of the ratio is 6 plus 8 plus 9, which is 23. Now rupees 782 has to be divided into three parts and we are supposed to find the first part. So here 782 has to be divided into three parts in the ratio of 6 is to 8 is to 9 and 6 is the first part. So the value of the first part is 6 by 23 multiplied by 782. On solving this we get rupees 204. So the first part is rupees 204. So the correct answer is option D, rupees 204. If 40% of a number is equal to 2/3 of another number, what is the ratio of the first number to the second number? You are given four options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now let the two numbers be A and B. It's given that 40% of A is equal to 2/3 of B. This means 40A divided by 100 is equal to 2B divided by 3. On cross multiplying, we get 120A is equal to 200B. This is nothing but A by B is equal to 200 by 120. And on simplifying this, we get A by B is equal to 5 by 3. So this means that A is to B is 5 is to 3. So the correct answer is option C, 5 is to 3. What is the ratio whose terms differ by 40 and the measure of which is 2 by 7? You are given four options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that the terms of the ratio differ by 40. So the two terms will be x and x plus 40. So the ratio of these two terms will be x is to x plus 40. It's also given that the measure of the ratio is 2 by 7. This means that x divided by x plus 40 is equal to 2 divided by 7. On cross multiplying, we get 7x is equal to 2x plus 80. On solving this, we get the value of x as 16. If x is 16, x plus 40 is 56. So the required ratio is 16 is to 56. The correct answer is option B, 16 is to 56. A and B together have rupees 1210. If 4/15 of A's amount is equal to 2/5 of B's amount, how much amount does B have? You are given 4 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that 4/15 of A's amount is equal to 2/5 of B's amount. This means 4 divided by 15 multiplied by A is equal to 2 divided by 5 multiplied by B. This means A by B is equal to 2 by 5 multiplied by 15 by 4. On solving this, we get A by B is equal to 3 by 2. This means A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2. Now the sum of the terms of the ratio is 3 plus 2, which is 5. And we know that B is 2. And it's also given that A and B together have rupees 1210. So B's share is equal to 2 by 5 multiplied by 1210, which is 484. So B's share is rupees 484. The correct answer is option B, rupees 484. A sum of money is to be distributed among A, B, C and D in the proportion of 5 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3. If C gets rupees 1000 more than D, what is B's share? You are given 4 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that A is to B is to C is to D is 5 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3. So let the shares of A, B, C and D be rupees 5x, rupees 2x, rupees 4x and rupees 3x respectively. It's given that C gets rupees 1000 more than D. So we know that the C shares is 4x and D share is 3x. So 4x minus 3x is equal to 1000. So x is equal to 1000. Now B's share is 2x. We know that x is 1000. So 2x is 2000. So B's share is rupees 2000. The correct answer is option C, rupees 2000. What must be added to each term of the ratio 49 is to 68 so that it becomes 3 is to 4? You are given 4 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now let x be the number that must be added to each term of the ratio 49 is to 68 so that the ratio becomes 3 is to 4. Then 49 plus x divided by 68 plus x is equal to 3 by 4. On cross multiplying, we get 4 multiplied by 49 plus x is equal to 3 multiplied by 68 plus x. On solving this, we get the value of x as 8. So 8 is the number that must be added to each term of the ratio 49 is to 68 so that the ratio becomes 3 is to 4. So the correct answer is option B, 8. The ratio of number of men and women in a factory of 720 workers is 7 is to 5. How many more women should join to make the ratio 1 is to 1? You are given 4 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that the ratio of number of men and women in a factory of 720 workers is 7:5. So sum of the terms of the ratio is 7 plus 5, which is 12. So number of men is 7 by 12 multiplied by 720, which is 420. So number of men is 420. Number of women is 720 minus 420, which is 300. Now number of men is 420 and number of women is 300. So if the number of women is also 420, then the ratio of number of men and women will be 1:1. So the number of women who should join is equal to 420 minus 300, which is 120. So 120 more women should join to make the ratio 1:1. So the correct answer is option C, 120. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:5. If 9 is subtracted from each, the new numbers are in the ratio 12:23. What is the smaller number? You are given four options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that two numbers are in the ratio 3:5. So the two numbers are 3x and 5x. It's given that if 9 is subtracted from each, then the new numbers are in the ratio 12:23. This means 3x minus 9 divided by 5x minus 9 is equal to 12 divided by 23. On cross multiplying, we get 23 multiplied by 3x minus 9 is equal to 12 multiplied by 5x minus 9. On solving this, we get x is equal to 11. Now among 3x and 5x, we know that 3x is the smaller number. We know that x is equal to 11. So 3x is 3 multiplied by 11, which is 33. So the smaller number is 33. The correct answer is option B, 33. Salaries of Ravi and Sanjay are in the ratio 2:3. If the salary of each is increased by rupees 4,000, the new ratio becomes 40:57. What is Sanjay's present salary? You are given four options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that the salaries of Ravi and Sanjay are in the ratio 2:3. So the original salaries of Ravi and Sanjay is rupees 2x and rupees 3x respectively. Now if the salary of each is increased by rupees 4,000, the new ratio becomes 40:57. This means 2x plus 4,000 divided by 3x plus 4,000 is equal to 40 divided by 57. On cross multiplying, we get 57 multiplied by 2x plus 4,000 is equal to 40 multiplied by 3x plus 4,000. On solving this, we get 6x is equal to 68,000, which means 3x is equal to 34,000. Now Sanjay's present salary is 3x plus 4,000. This means 34,000 plus 4,000, which is 38,000. So Sanjay's present salary is 38,000. The correct answer is option D, rupees 38,000. A sum of rupees 427 is to be divided among A, B and C such that 3 times A's share, 4 times B's share and 7 times C's share are all equal. What is C's share? You're given four options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. It's given that 3 times A's share, 4 times B's share and 7 times C's share are all equal. So 3A is equal to 4B is equal to 7C, which is equal to K. So if 3A is equal to K, then A is equal to K by 3. If 4B is equal to K, then B is equal to K by 4. And if 7C is equal to K, then C is equal to K by 7. So A is to B is to C is equal to K by 3 is to K by 4 is to K by 7. Now the LCM of the denominators 3, 4 and 7 is 84. Now to make the denominators of these three terms as 84, multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the first term by 28. Multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the second term by 21. Multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the third term by 12. Now we get A is to B is to C is equal to 28K divided by 84 is to 21K divided by 84 is to 18K divided by 84. Since all the three denominators are same, you can cancel them out. You can cancel out the K's also here. And you're left with 28 is to 21 is to 12. So A is to B is to C is 28 is to 21 is to 12. Now sum of the terms of the ratio is 28 plus 21 plus 12, which is 61. We know that C is 12. Sum of the terms is 61, and rupees 427 is to be divided among A, B and C. So C share is equal to 12 divided by 61 multiplied by 427, which is rupees 84. So C's share is rupees 84. The correct answer is option A, 84. 60% of first number is equal to 40% of the second number. What is the respective ratio of the first number to the second number? You are given four options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now let the first number be x and the second number be y. It's given that 60% of x is equal to 40% of y. This means x by y is equal to 40 by 60. On simplifying this, we get x by y is equal to 2 by 3. This means x is to 7 is equal to 2 is to 3. So the ratio of the first number to the second number is 2 is to 3. So the correct answer is option A, 2 is to 3. Two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than a third number. What is the ratio of the two numbers? You are given four options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than a third number, but we do not know the value of the third number. So let the third number be x. Then first number will be 120% of x. Since the first number is 20% more than the third number, the first number will be 120% of x. This means 120x divided by 100, which is nothing but 6x divided by 5. Now the second number is 50% more than the third number. So the second number is equal to 150% of x. This means 150x divided by 100, which is nothing but 3x divided by 2. So the ratio of the first two numbers is 6x is to 5, 6x by 5 is to 3x by 2. Now the LCM of the denominators 5 and 2 is 10. So to make the denominators same in both the terms, multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the first term by 2 and multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the second term by 5. So now we have ratio of the first two numbers is 6x multiplied by 2 divided by 5 multiplied by 2 is to 3x multiplied by 5 divided by 2 multiplied by 5. This is nothing but 12x by 10 is to 15x by 10. Since the denominators are the same, you can cancel them out. So you're left with the ratio 12x is to 15x. You can cancel out the x in both the terms. And on simplifying, you get the ratio 4 is to 5. So the ratio of the first two numbers is 4 is to 5. So the correct answer is option C, 4 is to 5. Viewers, please go through this video till you have understood the concept. Practice more problems on this topic to increase your speed and to understand the concept thoroughly. Please do watch our videos on the topic Ratio and Proportion Solved Problems Part 3. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.